Up, everybody? Freaking, I was just thinking about freaking how people are afraid of fucking everything. Like, if it's new, if it's anything new, even if it's like you present like evidence, like this is the fucking gonna help you with this or whatever the fuck, or it's like, dude, they'd rather just live in hell than do something different. And it's like, and then that's why if you have a child, you need to force them to eat food, because if they're just afraid of eating fucking some random shit, like mustard because it's yellow or something, like that's not fear of food. That's fear of freaking the unknown. And it's like, in food is such a integral part of being alive. You have to eat. And so fucking, if you are afraid of food, you're going to be afraid of fucking everything. It's like, I don't know. It's like, at least fucking try it, dude. And that's why fucking steroid users are a whole different ballgame, because it's like, you talk to people, they're just like, most of the people are just afraid to do it. Like, because they don't want to die, or they don't want to do this, and it's like, actually, like, yeah, this thing's going to happen, but you could die from anything, really. But then if you like do all these things to mitigate your fucking health issues from taking, other things, to like blood pressure medication, for instance, like that's good. So left ventricular hypertrophy is not really going to happen if you don't have high blood pressure. So, I mean, do you understand what I'm saying? And so, like, there's people who are like me, where I just do what the fuck, even if it's like uncomfortable. I'm like, I'm going to fucking do it. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not afraid of new things. Then there's other people where they're like, literally like, they're like, hey, I'm afraid to try a GLP-1, yet I'm fucking 500 fucking pounds, diabetic, like on a crash course for death. But I'm too afraid to try a fucking GLP-1. It's like, it makes no fucking sense. It's like, literally, like, do you understand? You're not afraid to force feed yourself all these chemicals and fucking shit, whatever the fuck. That obviously you're eating a ton of processed food to get there's no way you get 500 pounds eating fucking chicken, broccoli, and rice. Like, there's no fucking way. Like, you could not just eat plain oats and get 500 fucking pounds. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you'd be eating like deep fried fucking everything, Taco Bell, fucking, and there's nothing wrong with eating that shit, like, in moderation. Like, you fucking got a night of drinking, and you didn't eat much today, Taco Bell starts looking like starts looking like Jessica Alba back in Sin City. You know what I mean? You're like, oh man, the fucking chalupa. Come here, baby. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So fucking, but it's like, dude, I just don't understand. It's like, I just see the fundamental fucking problem with most people is they're just afraid to do new shit. And so they get with the comfortable thing, doing comfortable fucking whatever, even if it sucks. The only thing comfortable about it is the fact that they're used to it. It could be fucking hell, and they're like, all right, well, I'm afraid to go fucking near it. I'm afraid to commit to anything. Oh my God. And it's like, that's what they're like. And it's like, it's fucking fundamentally like, that's the issue. Because like I said, there's people like me who just do what the fuck I want to do. And it's like, I'm not going to let fucking fear hold me back like that. I used to when I was younger, and I'm like, dude, and then you know what happens is that you have to start facing these fucking fears. You face them head on. And then guess what? Through that, you learn more about yourself. And then you become a more integrated human being. You also learn a lot about the dark shit inside of you too, because it's like you make all these mistakes along the way because you're just doing it. You're just living life. And so thus, that is a man of integrity, is a man who has integrated the fucking darkness within the good as well. Because he's fucked up so much that he has to go, well, I guess I am a piece of shit. Rather than being this perfect good. I just want to be good. And then that's another thing. It's like, dude, have you done critical thinking? Do you understand what good is? What is your idea of good? If you put a pure psychopath on a battlefield and he's great. Like, could kill anybody. He doesn't get worked up and he's always calm and cool and collected. Like, be able to fucking just do whatever. Like, you get it, like, let's say there was a fucking swordsman and he's a pure psychopath. He's like gonna have the edge on everybody because he's just not afraid. Not afraid to die. But then you put that in a society, and it's like, yeah, it just doesn't fit in. So, I mean, see, everything is subjective. But the idea of good, like, what do you mean by good? Like, what is a good person? To me, a good person is a useful person. To me, a good person is somebody who has something fucking offer other people. I'm not talking like parasites, come on, and just leech off. I'm talking like literally like fucking they have value because they've worked in their life. And then thus they gain boundaries, they gain all the good shit. They also know what they stand for, and then they're like, hey, like, you know, and they feel great about themselves as they're really applying themselves to their lives. And then they're like, hey, their garbage can or whatever you fucking want to call it is not overflowing. It's just like, hey, and then they can help other people. That's a good fucking person. Whatever means that is. You know, whatever the fuck means that is. Like, that's a good person. Not a meek, oh my God, I better not hurt a fly. I better fucking just stay in line. That's what they want you to fucking think. I don't know who they is, but there is somebody they. I don't know how fucking far it goes, but there is a they, and there is an agenda. But they, of course, they want you to be fucking, just follow line, just don't eat meat, because that's gonna weaken you and fucking make you fucking stupid. Fucking A. And then, you know, don't have saturated fats. Gotta watch out for cholesterol. It's like your brain is like 60% fucking cholesterol or some shit. Like, don't hit cholesterol. You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck? It's like, dude. And then they're like, red meat causes diabetes. It's like, how? How in the fuck? Do you understand what diabetes is, you stupid fuck? Like, diabetes is insulin resistance. Meat and fat. Protein and fat has very little fucking insulin spikes. Fat has hardly any. So fucking, how in the fuck could you become insulin resistant eating fucking steak? I could see you're down your steak with some Twinkies and some goddamn fucking milkshakes and fucking all this other shit. All these other carbohydrates that are quick digesting going on. Yeah, I mean, you could get diabetes from eating bananas and shit, but the glycemic index is lower because it's fructose. And fructose is slowly digesting. And that's the high fructose bullshit. High fructose causes all this shit. And it's like, yeah, maybe it does if you're just sucking it down all day. But how can the fructose, the shit in fruit, look at that, fructose, fruit, it's like the fucking fruit sugar, it's like the main fruit sugar. So you're telling me that if I eat fucking tons of bananas and shit, that I'm gonna fucking get fatty liver disease and shit? It's like, I don't know, that doesn't make any fucking sense. It literally doesn't. And then table sugar is another one. I think it's like 40% fructose. It's like, what are we talking about here? This is an off-the-wall fucking rant about people being pussies and then not wanting to fucking, they're just afraid. And they're like, I don't know. Like I said, steroid users, especially trend users, they're like, fuck it, like, I'm gonna do what I want to do. Right? And then fucking, what I'm trying to say is that, and then you'll listen to people when they do steroids, it's like, a lot of them are like, yeah, I just don't, whatever the fuck. But if they've been lifting a long time, they're just like, yeah, but, fucking this and that. It's like, bro, you're scared to do it. You know what I mean? But then there's people like me who are just like, I'm gonna fucking do what I want to do. Like, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it! You know? It doesn't make sense. I literally, like, was reading this thing. This dude was like 500 fucking pounds. And his kid is trying to get him on fucking tirzepatide or retatrutide or some shit. And then he's like, I'm afraid of that. I don't know. While he's fucking downing 3 pizzas a day. Fucking 87 fucking 2 liters of fucking Coca-Cola. Can't even do the diet shit because, it's too much. I'm afraid of the fucking fake sugar. Ha! Kind of fucking bullshit, fucking stupid fuck. Literally. And that's the mentality. What the fuck are we talking about? That's crazy, bro. Crazy.